This is Silver State Sights, a tour of the most interesting places in Nevada that you can enjoy on a day trip.
It's one of Nevada's most historic hotels.
And it's located halfway between Reno and Las Vegas. KOLO 8 News Now's Ben Deach takes us to the Mizpah Hotel in the latest edition of Silver State Sights. Ben.
Well, it's almost hard for me to believe that it took 22 episodes of Silver State Sights to get to the Mizpah Hotel, which sets the standard for hotels in rural Nevada. And as you'll see, sits at the very top of a very unique list.
So the Mizpah was in a state of disrepair for decades, really. And a family with Nevada ties, they wanted to come back to Nevada and buy a piece of Nevada and bring it back to its former glory.
It was Fred and Nancy Klein of Klein Cellars that bought the Mizpah back in 2011. And a look around its lobby shows you how its renovations don't take away from its early 20th century feel.
It has really become the grand old lady that it should have been all along.
It's the best hotel from Reno to Las Vegas. You know, nothing else compares to it.
The hotel is named after the Mizpah mine, located right behind the property in the Tonopah mining park. And plenty of its history is on display in what was once its old vault.
When you think of Tonopah, you think of silver and mining, and that's basically what kind of built the state of Nevada. So we try to keep with the history and keep that alive and going in everybody's minds.
The hotel features 2 restaurants, the Pittman Cafe and the more upscale Jack Dempsey Room. It also has a bar and 47 hotel rooms, several of which are uniquely themed. This has got to be one of the more uniquely themed rooms that I've ever seen here at the Mizpah. It's on the 4th floor. It's called the Wagon Room for obvious reasons. The Mizpah also has a firmly established reputation.
And of course, the Mizpah is haunted, as every good Nevada hotel should be.
A month and a half ago in the kitchen, and it happens maybe every couple of months, all the pots and pans fall off of the shelf. And there's nobody standing around the shelves, you know what I mean, and all the pots and pans just...
And when it comes to ghosts, none are more well known than the Lady in Red, who is said to haunt the entire 5th floor, where legend has it she was murdered in the hallway. It's stories like that and the overall feel of the hotel that earned it the #1 spot on USA Today's list of haunted hotels, something staff is quite proud of.
To be in the middle of nowhere, you know, and to be awarded something like that is pretty special.
And even though they aren't in the same building, next to the Mizpah Hotel is the Mizpah Club Casino, the only place to offer live table games within 100 miles either direction. Denise?
Thanks, Ben. That is really cool. And a lot of us do travel from Reno to Las Vegas. It'd be a nice stop right there.
Do you really believe it's haunted?
I feel like a lot of Nevada hotels have that eerie past. It'd be nice to go visit and see for myself.
Yeah, just spend it on the 5th floor. I dare you.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll have my husband come with me and we'll check it out together.
How's it going, Dick?
Very good. Weather-wise, we're going to go back to stormy conditions. This, of course, is starting on early tomorrow morning, and it'll take us through Thursday morning. The most active weather day we'll be talking about was probably Wednesday. That's when the best chance to see some valley snow. I think if we do see it, it'll be very similar to what we saw Saturday morning here in the Reno-Sparks area. In other words, it's going to be fast-moving and not a lot of snow come down in valley locations. Most of it, of course, will be up in the mountains, hopefully. Other than that, this is not a real significant strong storm by any means, but every little storm helps. Burn code is green going into your Tuesday morning. Taking a look at our December calendar here, notice the record low for December, -16. That was back on the 9th of December in 1972. Hopefully we won't go anywhere near -16. The high that day, by the way, was 6 degrees above zero. So that was a cold, cold day. And we'll continue, I think, with lows staying above 20 degrees for at least the next week or so. Lake Tahoe tonight, a little bit chilly up there. I think so, 25, 24 degrees. That's around the 11 o'clock hour. Storm clouds will be coming in for tomorrow. The lake should see some light snow, maybe early morning, and then again late tomorrow evening. The major system will pass through on Wednesday. That's the big active day out there as far as any precipitation goes. Carson City will start out at 20 for the 4th day of December. Your afternoon high tomorrow will be about 35 or 36 degrees under partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies in the afternoon hours. Reno tonight on the valley floor, cold again, well below 32 with a 28 or a 27 in there. And we'll start out tomorrow morning a little warmer than today's 21. We're thinking maybe about 23. Our afternoon high tomorrow, close to 40 again. Today's high was 41, which was the same as yesterday, and that didn't feel very warm. Here's the area of low pressure that's going to give us this weather system coming in for tomorrow morning through Thursday morning. I think by tomorrow evening late, you'll probably see chain and snow tire requirements on 80 and 267 in the Mount Rose Highway going into most of Wednesday, which will be on and off. Futurecast product here will give you some idea of what is coming our way. It doesn't look like a lot of snow on the valley floor, even in the higher elevations. Hopefully, maybe above 8,000, they might get another foot of snow, which is great news for the ski resorts. The snow just continues to keep coming, which is good news. All of this clears out, obviously, by Thursday afternoon going into Friday. Taking a look at your southern zones, how does it look for tomorrow? Cold start again. We're talking about Bishop at 26. They may go to about 46. Elko 1, Ely, Eureka at 0. It's going to take them all day to get around 30 or 31. For the central zone, 16, morning start Lovelock, 9 for Winnemucca, Battle Mountain at 6. In the afternoon, highs will be well below the average again. For the Lake Tahoe area, State Line and out South Lake Tahoe, they reported a new record low this morning. It doesn't surprise me because last night at 11 o'clock they were at 10 degrees. Their morning low was at a -2. That's a new record low for South Lake Tahoe. The old record was 2 degrees above 0. So hopefully that was the only record that we're going to be talking about as far as morning lows go. Cold Springs 21, Stead starting out at about 20, Sun Valley 22. Highs tomorrow in most locations will be below 40 degrees. Average high this time of the year in Reno is 48. If we have a chance to get there at all, it doesn't look like until maybe next Sunday. The next weekend should be a little bit warmer than this weekend, but other than that, definitely winter-like temperatures and conditions are here to stay for some time.
Okay, Dick.
Yeah, keep those heaters on. Still ahead, helping feed others in our community.
The way RTC is giving back, but they'll need your help. The event they're holding later on this week.
And paying tribute to our veterans. The time and local place you're invited to help.
When you can't watch, listen to our news partner, News Talk 780 KOH and KKOH.com.
In the early days of weight loss surgery, there were a few problems. But now it's one of the safest procedures anyone could have. Weight loss surgery is now safer than most hernia surgery, knee and hip surgery, hysterectomy, even safer than a C-section. Today it's 45 minutes and 4 small Band-Aids. Don't suffer from old ideas. Get the latest information at our free seminars given twice monthly in Reno. Get the facts, then you can decide for yourself. We're here to help with your weight problem at Sassy Surgical Associates.
Mr. Ford?
Yes, Jason?
It's furnace season again.
That's right. A furnace is a controlled fire burning in your home. During the summer, condensation builds up on your heat exchanger and a lot could go wrong.
But don't turn it on yet.
Let us turn it on after a complete 20-point super tune-up.
And it's only $129.
Keep your family safe and warm.
We love you, Northern Nevada.
Carrier, turn to the experts.
First and foremost, solar panels on your roof save you money. And I don't know of too many things that you can do home improvement-wise that actually pay you. So each month, it actually writes you a check, regardless of the cost of your power. California, 45-cent power. Hawaii, 47-cent power. Phoenix, 11-cent power. Vegas, 12-cent power. But solar is 5 cents to 7 cents. Doesn't matter where you are in the country. You're going to save money when you put panels on your roof, and you're going to generate your own electricity. You're going to have that independence. And that's what's super exciting. It's clean, it's green in 2 ways. It's renewable. And it's yours.
That's right. The power is yours when you call Solar for America. And Jim will pay your electric bill up to $1,000 while we install. Plus, save all that money and with your good credit, take advantage of exceptional same-as-cash financing. So you don't have to make a payment until 2020. Call 888-343-7810. That's 888-343-7810.
Every day we help people hurt in accidents. Do you know the compensation you're entitled to right now and in the future? Do you need our help?
Golightly in Vanna, 222-3333.
Downtown Sparks becomes a winter wonderland December 6th through 8th at the 39 North Pole Village. Enjoy visits with Santa, crafts, food trucks, and of course, free train rides. Thousands of lights and displays. Fun for the entire family. See you there.
A special ceremony is slated for the Veterans Cemetery in Fernley. More than 8,000 graves will receive a fresh holiday wreath during the Wreaths Across America event. The ceremony will be held simultaneously across the country on Saturday, December 15th. The Nevada Veterans Coalition says this year it has come up a little short on funds and volunteers to help make this event happen.
It's important for the children, the kids, the grandkids to come out and actually be the ones that lay the wreath, because it's part of history, and they need to realize that all of these veterans that are out here gave a portion of their life for the defense of our country. And so it's just important that everybody gets involved in this.
Organizers would like to see 3,000 volunteers show up to the Wreaths Across America ceremony. It begins at 9 at the Veterans Cemetery in Fernley. For more information on how you can make a donation, go to colotv.com.
Helping those in need. This week you have the chance to take part in RTC's Stuff a Bus event, taking place on Wednesday and Thursday at Sam's Club on Kitsky Lane. They'll be collecting non-perishable food items from 10 in the morning until 7 o'clock at night. Now, some of those items needed include baby products, canned meals, and kid-friendly snacks. And starting today until Thursday, RTC will also be accepting food donations at their transit stations. All of the food collected will be given to the Food Bank of Northern Nevada.
You and the little ones can check out Santa at his workshop at the Summit Mall. The family can take photos with him through Christmas Eve from 12 until 8. And now until Sunday, he'll be making time for his furry friends with pet photos. Then on December 16th, there will be a sensory Santa event where kids can enjoy meeting Santa in a quiet, less hectic environment.
To learn more about prices and setting up an appointment, head to colotv.com and click on Hot Topics. And speaking of Christmas, the city of Reno invites you to their tree lighting ceremony. It's happening this Wednesday. It'll be at the City Plaza starting at 5:30. The actual tree lighting will take place at 6:30. Now, while there, you can buy coffee and you can enjoy some hot cocoa. And if you plan on traveling in the area Wednesday night, be prepared. The family-friendly evening will bring some road closures. First Street between Virginia and Center Streets will be closed from 5 to 7 p.m.
Still ahead in the green.
Wall Street seeing a good start to the week. What experts say is behind the positive numbers.
Plus, health insurance scam, the warning signs to watch for to avoid losing your money.
At Carson Tahoe, we believe that caring can't be taught, that kindness isn't a subject learned in school, and that compassion doesn't come with a degree. That's why we see healthcare as more than just treating an illness or injury. It's helping a friend, supporting a neighbor, or nurturing a loved one. At Carson Tahoe, we bring caring, compassion, and expertise together to deliver healthcare at its finest. Combined with innovative programs, advanced technologies, and highly skilled professionals, we're meeting the needs of our community today and for generations to come. And while high-tech services and state-of-the-art treatments are at the core of what we do, a healing environment is at the heart of who we are. Carson Tahoe Health. To learn more, visit carsontahoe.com.
Hey friends, remember getting us for the holidays? You're like, whoa, Ninja Turtles! Get that feeling again with the Honda Pilot during Happy Honda Days.
It comes standard with Honda Sensing, a suite of safety and driver assist features.
Or get tubular in the Honda Ridgeline. It has this lockable in-bed trunk.
You mean pizza compartment?
Ugh, so full. Get something you'll love during Happy Honda Days with deals on the Honda Pilot right now at your Honda dealer.
The stage at the Pioneer Center for Performing Arts will come alive with the Sugar Plum Fairy and Dancing Mice as AVA Ballet Theatre presents The Nutcracker. December 7th through the 9th, this holiday favorite is choreographed